Hi everyone, welcome to this new video lecture. In this lecture we will see how to draw cycloid in the help of AutoCAD tools. So first of all we will see what is actually cycloid. So cycloid actually a different kind of curves which is used in our engineering practice. So the curves which are used in the engineering practice are separated or divided into two types, two categories. One is conic section and another one is engineering curves. Under conic section, different types are there. One is ellipse, parabola, hyperbola, and engineering curves. It is like cycloid and involute, spiral, helix. These are the categories of curves. So this ellipse, parabola, hyperbola also can be drawn in different methods like concentric circle, rectangle, oblong. Different methods are there to draw ellipse, parabola, hyperbola. Similarly, engineering curves like cycloid is there. So cycloid, epicycloid, hypocycloid, trochoid, various types of categories are there. Similarly, involute, evolute, and spiral, helix. So these are the different curves generally you are using for the engineering practice. So in this, we'll see how to draw a cycloid in the help of AutoCAD tools. Actually, the cycloid is nothing but one circle will be there. If you roll the circle over a horizontal surface and it started rolling from its P point and it's supposed to be complete its one revolution of the rolling, and it will be meet at the point. So how the P point is tracing over the surface, so that point need to be traced out. So for this question is given actually to draw a cycloid of a given diameter of the generating circle, which diameter is 40 mm. So this circle is known a rolling circle. So first of all we'll open the AutoCAD software in our system, and here we'll go for the new tab. So after opening that, clicking on the new tab, already one tab is opened, so I'll close this one. So in the drawing one, so starting itself we'll go for the page setup. So you know the page setup, our command is there, MB setup, and in that paper space no, and here decimal we can go for it, and scale factor 1, paper width is 420 and height is 297. By that we have created a page workspace in which we can draw our diagram. So after that we can go for some other settings. OSNAP, we need to check it, we need to cross check whether all these points are selected or not. If it is not selected, we need to select all. Then once you click that one, we will go for the unit setting. Unit precision we can go for 00 and millimeter. Okay, so directly we will go for the we can click on the tools or we can go for the command. So command circle we require, rolling circle diameter is given, so we need to give the point location where it is. So point the circle diameter is actually 40 mm. So here is asking specify the radius of the circle. You can see here specify the radius of the circle. So we'll type here 20. So type 20 so that our circle is ready now. In this, if you want to cross check the diameter of this, we can cross check with the help of this diameter, and it will be show you that 40 diameter is there. Okay, so it is perfect. Now we need to draw the cycloid on this circle. So first of all, the method is like we need to circumference. So now you can see this line how it is moving here and there, because we have not switched on the OSNAP. If you switch on the OSNAP mode, then it will be move on the horizontal and vertical line only. So the circumference distance will be like pi into d. Diameter of the circle we know that 40 mm. So 40 into 3.14, that will be near about 125.6 mm. Enter, and upside we can take the diameter of the circle 40. Again this side we can go for 125.6. Enter. Again we can come down 20. And again this side we can go for 125.6. Enter. So like this we can draw some lines. So after that, what we need to do, we have to array it. We need to divide the circle into number of parts. So after selecting that line, we can type the array command and select the polar way and select the center point of that. Now you can see the circle is divided into 6 parts. So we need 12 parts, so we can divide into 12 number of parts of the circle. we'll go for 8 parts. Then again change it in the items. Here in the item is there here, so that can be changed into 8. So automatically item it will be divided into 8 parts. So we'll go for 8 parts only. Once you division completed, then again you can go for line command, and the line you can draw from here to here. Enter. Again line need to be drawn. So from this point to you can join up to here. Enter. And now this line need to be actually divided into equal number of parts. Divide command, enter, select this line, enter number of divisions 8. So because the circle was divided into 8 parts, that's why the line also need to be divided for 8 parts. We have divided the line, but the points are not visible. So what we'll go for the utilities point style, and we select one point here which is suitable for you. You can select that one. If you select that one, you can see the points are highlighted here. So after that we'll go for the text. We need to mention the text. So we'll see your text A is there. In that single line text, select it and click it here. We give some dimension of 3 support text height, and angle you need to mention 0. Keep it as usual. Then you can say blinking here P. We'll go for P point. Then we'll reverse 7. Then here 6. Here it is 5, and here it is 4. Then this is 3, and this is your 2, and this is your first point, and this is the point of center point C. And this one we can give C1, and this is your C2, this is your C3, this is your C4, and this is your C5. Similarly, continue all the points C6, C7, and finally this is your center point 8. So our texting is completed. Now what the method is, we need to move this circle from center point 1 to center point 2. Once you move the circle from center point 1 to center point 2, we can see the first point, first line and center, because the center point was moved from C to C1, so the circle is drawn on the center point C1. So you see the circle is meeting at the first line at which point, so that point need to be highlighted. So PO, enter, you can click here. So this is the first point. Similarly, we'll move to the circle from center point 1 to center point 2. Then you can see this is the center point 2, and this is the meeting point C2. Similarly, again the same process need to be followed for all the center point, and point need to be placed there. Again from C3 to C4. So PO, enter, we just click on that. Again need to be, yeah, now again PO, enter, completed. Similarly, again the circle need to be moved from C6 point, PO, enter. We can see sixth line is this line, this is sixth line, second and sixth line is this. Now C7 point, where is the meeting point here, this one. And finally you can see, if I move the circle from C7 to center point 7 to center point 8, I can see the final point is meeting here. So again I can give one point, this one. So let copy this one, copy this circle from here to original point. Okay. Now again one more point we can give it here at the P point. Yeah. So by that we have completed this. Now we'll go for the cycloid. So how to draw the cycloid, this path? So we'll go for the spline command, and from here we need to start first point, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eight, 1. So now we can highlight this line by, we can increase the thickness of the line, and we can also change the color of the line also by select this line, and we can change the color also. Which color you want, we can change the color also. Different color we can change it as per our wish. We can change the color also. So this is our final cycloid. And here also one more thing, we can give point like locus point P, P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, P6, P7, P8. That also can be mentioned. And one more thing, dimension we will mention it here. So dimension we can give 40, and linear dimension we need to mark from P point to and to the last point here, 125.6 actually, but it is not visible clearly. It's given 125.6. So what we'll do, we'll go for dimension setting D, enter, modify. We'll go for the modify and write precision 10, and we'll go for it. Next here precision is given, comma it's given, we'll keep it period, and okay, set current, close. Now you can see 125.6. So this is our complete cycloid we have drawn. And next, one more thing is, sometimes the questions asked like draw the tangent and normal and the cycloid curve. So for that what we'll do, we'll take one point on the cycloid curve. At any point of the curve we can take the location. So here we'll click it here. So one point was, assume any point we can place it here. So on that point we need to draw the circle as per the given diameter. So now here we can see this circle is meeting the center line of this here, this point and this point. So we can select any one point, and we can go for the line command, select this point and select this line, select this, then finally we can join this. Now this also we can increase the thickness, and we can extend the F8. Now we can extend this, and we can change the color for this also. If you want, we can change the color of this line also. So this is the normal to this. Now tangent also you can draw the same line. What we'll do, we'll select the line, we'll type rotate command, RO, enter, and select the base point. So this is the base point. Now if you click like that, it will be totally removed, like totally rotated. So base line will be removed. So but for that what we'll do, right click here, copy that one. We'll copy that line, then we'll rotate that line. So specify the rotation angle, how much? Now 90 degree will do. See, so our rotation also completed, and this circle work is completed. So the circle we can take it to the original position, seed position. Now this is the final cycloid of the diagram. So I hope all of you understood. If any kind of query is there, you can give me comment on my video so that I can clear your doubts. Thank you all.